spasm of fury.
Hey, what's up, everybody? I hope y'all been hanging in there throughout everything that's going on. The pandemic, the riots, the reason why the riot happened. Unless you some insensitive bastard. Otherwise, fuck off. Anyway, it's like this. Let's talk gaming. Let's stay on the spectrum of gaming as best as I could right now in this video. And I have to say, 42 million Americans are unemployed. And what does this have to do with gaming? Check this out. I'm still seeing a lot of you online talking about specs and what system you're gonna get or so. And this is me imploring, just asking you guys, if your priorities are not in check, please get them in check before you splurge money that you don't have, okay? Because if you're looking at putting out all this money for consoles that you really don't need right now, I personally feel anybody who does that is financially an idiot. Yes, I've said it. It's like this. Break it down. Break it down. Look at what Microsoft is going to do for the next 2 years. Now that's actually smart, looking in the scheme of things. I mean, did they see this coming? I don't know, but anyway, all seriousness, it's a smart gesture for the simple fact that for the next 2 years, their first-party games will be compatible and active on the ecosystem of the Xbox One, the former platform, soon to be former. And I feel like, look, given the unemployment rates that are climbing, they haven't stopped climbing, okay, in the face of the pandemic. You want to have a company that you still see cares for you and wants you to spend your money with them, rather than feeling alienated and having to spend more money. Either way, they want you to spend your money like any other company does, but be responsible, y'all. Like, seriously, you telling me, Sony, you're telling me that I have to immediately buy a PlayStation 5 if I can't afford it just to play your next slew of first-party games? And I get where they're coming from with that, but it's going to eventually end up the same goddamn way on the Xbox Series X, but they have at least slowed the momentum of it, and they're giving you time to go get the money. Maybe the economy will be back. Maybe everything will be open by the time you are able to afford this. There's more important things than gaming. But guys, we have libraries of games, man. We do. Like, you see what I have. It ain't the biggest by any means. I ain't no Metal Jesus Rocks type of collector, but I have a good amount. I'm not in a rush to buy anything right now. And I ask you guys, for the sake of your financial well-being, look, if you're not in a rush to get something new, don't rush yourself. If you can't afford to get something new, don't push yourself. Because at the end of the day, we can always buy anew. We can always reclaim possessions. But this is our life, y'all. This is our life. And I can tell you, out there as a first responder, as a legit EMT, life is hard. It's a lot harder than I actually imagined. And this is not me being oblivious to people's struggle. This is me actually being knees deep in it. I've seen it for many years. And I've seen people who I went to school with and destitute because one event or the other, maybe drugs turned them out, maybe it destroyed them. But anyway, I don't want none of you guys end up on hard times just because you want to be with the cool kids. I don't give a damn if you are a pony or X-Bite. I really don't want you guys to actually put yourselves into financial ruin, because this shit is pointless regardless of what you think. Like, it's pointless to argue. There's so much games to be played out there, and you don't have to dedicate your time to just one. I'm all about pushing people not to dedicate their lives to just one console. I want y'all to be multi-console. I mean, you don't have to own all three of them, but don't own just one. I'm pushing people like that, but do it on your own time. Do it when you got proper dime. Don't do it because you are like, you know what? I want to have everything. No, I like having everything, but I acquire it when the time is right. And if I'm not feeling a certain library of games, I won't just buy stuff just to have it. This is why my collection has grown, but it has not exponentially grown. That's by decision, because there's more important things financially, and there's more creative things we can be doing rather than arguing about the next gen. Grown ass men, grown ass goddamn men. Like, priorities, y'all, priorities. But I'm sorry if I'm getting preachy on this video. I really am. But I'm gonna just cut it short here, because I'm a Fury. I'm here, and now I'm out. Peace.